Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing a grocery haul of what our family spent for a family of 3 in the Midwest. My name is Leah, and whenever we go grocery shopping, we make sure that we create a very clear list of all the different meals that we plan on having over the next 2 weeks. And so the 6 meals that we do plan on having over the next 6 weeks include French onion soup, chicken noodle soup, an egg roll bowl unwrapped, stuffed pepper, a breakfast night, as well as some cold sesame noodles. So if you're interested in seeing how we grocery shop, go ahead and stay tuned. All right, so now that I did kind of a little preview of what we will be going through today, go ahead and comment down below what you think all of this costs for our family of 3 for the next 3 weeks. And while you're doing that, we can go ahead and just jump right into it. So the first is all the ingredients that we need in order to make our unwrapped egg roll. It's one of our favorite meals, and we make it quite frequently. It is based with cabbage as well as ground pork, onion, carrots, and we add a little bit of wonton strips as a little seasoning on top. So good, so healthy. We also had to stock up on some staples. My daughter is 11 months old, so we had to grab her some formula. Hopefully this will be the last time we have to purchase formula, but we will see. We also have some pickles for my husband, as well as some peanut butter and milk, and also some jalapeno peppers. We make a lot of Mexican food in our house, and my husband is a sucker for some jalapenos. We also had to do a little bit of stocking up. We got some more mayo as well as white rice, and we also purchased some cereal. My daughter hasn't yet had the opportunity to try cereal. My husband is really interested in getting her interested in it, so we went all out and we bought 3 whole boxes of cereal, and I don't think we've ever bought cereal our whole time that we've been married. So it'll be interesting to see how fast we eat this and if any of it goes to waste. We also got some rice sides. That's for my daughter's lunches. And we also have some pepperoncinis, which are another good snack we like to grab out of the fridge when we're snacking late at night. We also got a ton of different peppers for our stuffed peppers. We actually made this recipe last week for the first time ever, and my daughter was obsessed. She could not eat it fast enough, and anything my 11-month is gonna eat that actually sounds vaguely healthy we'll be making for her. We made sure to grab enough for 2 of these meals over the next 2 weeks, so we got some ground beef to go with that. We also had some tomato sauce that we needed to complete that recipe. Next, and the meal we'll be having tonight, is our French onion soup. We actually had a bunch of French onion soup cans laying around our house, and so we got some bread and some cheese to go ahead and make some homemade French onion soup, just like you find in the restaurant from home. It's always a cheap meal that we can make, especially when we typically have French onion soup on hand. We also got some more bread and some turkey for my husband, who likes to have those for sandwiches. And we also got some spaghetti to make those sesame cold noodles. Actually, everything else on that recipe is already stuff that we keep in our pantry, so we only had to get spaghetti for that. Another really great way to save money on food expenses is to try and use the stuff that you have on hand. So rice vinegar, sesame oil, and soy sauce are 3 things we're always keeping in our kitchen. We also had to stock up on some paper towel. We go through this quite a bit in our house just because we do have a small child who is always making messes and we're always having to clean up after her. I also got some more K-cups because my alternative is typically going to the actual coffee shop and buying coffee that way. And so I stocked back up on that. Hopefully I'll only need 10 in the next 2 weeks. We also are doing that breakfast dinner, so we grabbed some pancake mix as well as sausages. My daughter is loving sausage, so we think she'll really enjoy that. We plan on making some eggs with that as well, but we always have that stocked up in our kitchen, and so we didn't need to buy more. We got some ketchup, also something we were missing and needed more of, but probably won't be using anytime this week. The last meal that we'll be making this week is going to be my husband's chicken noodle soup. He does a fabulous job making it, and he makes it with rotisserie chicken. So whenever they have those in stock, we try to make this meal. We got that, some egg noodle, an onion, some baby carrots, as well as celery. And because we got our carrots in this shape instead, we can also use half of it as a snack, and also celery. And then hopefully we won't waste as much food in that way. So all in total, this whole grocery haul cost us $225.75. Our budget for this pay period was $250, so we did come in under budget, which is really exciting. Hopefully we will not be needing to stock up on anything else, because this should feed our family pretty well over the next 2 weeks, but we will have $25 just in case any random food expenses come up. If you're interested in following along on our money journey, as well as seeing more grocery hauls like this, I would encourage you to go ahead and subscribe. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. Thank you. Bye.